Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be continuing our SteamWorld Dig. This is the first foray from the developers of the SteamWorld IP. It's a lot of fun. If you have not found this game out and you're looking at their later IP, I think it's SteamWorld Heist is one of the latest ones that they've released, which is like a turn-based heisting kind of game. This is not that. This is you're literally digging. You have a little miner guy, and you're digging down Metroid style, kind of trying to find what happened to your uncle, and you're just having fun. You're just enjoying it. You know, this is kind of the rinse repeat of it all, where you're going down into this little mine shaft, and you're getting all these ore, filling up your bag with certain gubbins, and seeing what you can find out about the landscape, the town. As you go back up to the surface, you will inevitably return with your stuff and allow your town to grow. Once you get the town growing, then it actually gets more people in it. You get more items, rinse, repeat, and it's just a really fun grind kind of game. And I mean that in the most affectionate way possible. I do not mean that this game itself is always going to be a grind. I actually think that this game is quite enjoyable as a relaxing kind of game. As a game that you can just sit down for about 45 minutes, maybe even just 20 minutes, and play a little bit of, and then put it on a shelf, and then come back to it at a later date. It really does lend itself to that busy gamer life. It will have a link for the game should you want to pick it up for yourselves. If you also would be so kind as to hit that like and that comment button, let me know what SteamWorld game you think is the best one out of their IP. Or if you just want to hit that subscribe and stay up to date with all the Busy Gamer Dad antics and all the Busy Gamer Dad fun. Right now, what we're doing this episode, getting into what was going on, we just got our dash. So we have our dash, and it helps us jump, longer distances, as it were. But we're not really looking to do that right now. We're just kind of digging around, trying to see what's going on. I do recommend you do not hollow out the shaft entirely as you're digging down, like you have the option to, because it just makes it a little hard for traversal. So that's like a little bit of meta knowledge that I'm going to share with you here. It just doesn't make it as easy or intuitive to jump around, because you see that we have a wall jump, and that's really our main traversal tool. Now I think that we're okay for the most part. I think I've got all the ore from here. I have a couple of ladders that we picked up last episode, and I think that's, oh no, I want to get on the edge here, and I want to go across right there and make sure I got over here. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, so this is just going to bring us into that, there, and then drop down here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Good, awesome. So I'll connect these here just so I have them. Yeah, I think we'll be good. All right, good. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dig down a little bit more, try and get some more stuff to turn back into town, and get some more. I think I'm going to try and upgrade our pick. That's what I think I would like to do. It would help out tremendously, I think, having a better pick. That way we're not sitting here doing multi-shots on these things. You gotta be careful. The mine shaft is a very dangerous place. It's a very dangerous place. Oh, no. Oh, no. Darn it. That's gonna stink. Alright, so what's gonna happen now is I have to be very quick. There. Good. Because if that comes down and thumps us, we're gonna have a bad time. We're gonna have a bad time. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go back this way. I think we're okay here. I think if I go this way and get ourselves back out the main shaft. Oh, no. Go up this way. Doom. Right here. And then we're going to refill our oil lamp. And we'll get some more light. Yes, I know I need more light. That way everyone can see what's going on and what I'm doing wrong. All right. Let's go sell this. Yep. Best exchange in town. Nice. Hooray. Got a coal lantern. Hey, that's perfect. Nice. So now we got to go over here and we can potentially purchase that. What do you have then? Let's see here. Do we have the coal lantern? 75? Oh, geez. That's a lot. That is a lot. I could just get the 3 gold. We do have enough for the bronze pickaxe. No, we don't. We only have 30, so that's not really helpful for us. All right, so yeah, I'm going to grab 2 of these, and that'll let us dig a little bit more. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything more that we need right now, so we'll get ourselves down into the mine, and we're gonna go inside or maybe we won't go in. We'll continue further down. This is our first little like mini dungeon, as it were, mini place to go. I want to get down a little bit further. I want to start jumping into this level 3 area and see what we can find down here, because we can still mine this pretty effectively, actually, with our current level pickaxe. Well, I want to get this guy dead before he breaks out. There we are. Good. Get some oil. I could have held that. this, and then I'm actually going to attack that from the top over here. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to actually make that jump. I thought I wasn't going to make it. All right, let's get down here. Yep, dig straight down. Right there, nice. So now this one's going to be a little bit dicey as well. We're going to have to jump in and get out before this crushes us. Got it. Nice. All right, now we're going to dig across. So this is the game. This is why I think this is a really great unwinding type of game. You can just sit and do a couple of rounds of rinse, repeat digging, getting some monies and stuff. Maybe finish off one of the mini chambers or mini caves, as they're called, and get some money, bring it back up to the surface, sell your stuff, and then call it good. Call it like, hey, I progressed today. I did a thing, you know? So you don't have to do like big sweeping improvements or changes or anything like that. That's not really one of the things that this game totes as its thing. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this guy before he breaks out. I am. That's awesome. Good. Awesome stuff. All right, got this. We're going to go over here. I got to get that guy before he breaks out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Right, nope, dig down. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yep, yeah, I didn't. I knew as soon as he did. All right, so we got to heal. That's all good. That's all good. Nice. We're almost full up. I don't want to handle this. I want to dig down. I see the guy. No room. Oh, no. That sucks. What is this? I don't know what that is. We can choose to drop 2 for 8 stacks. Or, sorry, $2 a stack. So that's 8. That's 4. This is $1 trashium. I'm going to discard that. Idiom. Yeah, that sounds like much more. So we basically just got our money back, is what we just got our money back for. Okay. All right, that's fine. Alrighty, let's jump all the way back up to the top because we are out of space, and I don't want to run into that situation again, essentially leaving money on the table, leaving money in the mine, having to, because we don't have enough space in our inventory. Do I want to just take a look inside here and see what I need? No, I'll save that for after we return our stuff. Alright. Jumping up right here, doing this right there. There and there. Good. Great. Awesome. Well, let's turn this stuff in. 250 for the next level up. Okay. Oh, we're 2 away. That just hurts. That just hurts. But we're going to the cave here. Let's see if we can finish off a little bit more of the cave. You're not going to be able to jump into the caves and completely one-shot them. At least not at this point in the game. That's just where you're at. All right, so I get this guy. It's going to drop down. Yep, I see you right there. All right, now I'm going to wait for this, and then I'm going to run right there, and then I'm going to run, and then jump. All right, right here. Jump and jump. And right, good. And then over here. I can almost guarantee that there's something hidden off in the side over there. I don't think, actually, I know I am not going to be able to make it with my 2 ladders where I need to make it yet. Alright, so let me think here. How can I solve my problem? I think I have to go this way. Nope, I don't have the right pickaxe. Well, that's just fabulous. Oh! Hit this guy. Finish this guy up. Come on, there we go. Break that up. Yep, okay. There was... Alright, drop down here. This is where we got our boots from, our first upgrade. I do want to... Okay, so I can only get that from the other side. So if I go like this, and go like that. Nice. Yep, okay. Is there anything down here? Anything possibly? Sadly, no. There is not. That was a bit of a waste of time. Alright, so yeah, really we are not able to do a darn thing. Alright. Top tier content right there, folks. Top tier content. Alright, so we're going to go here, and then we're just going to run. Now there is... that. And then we can get this. And that is worth it right there. I don't think there's anything else up here. There's not. Okay, good. That was worth it. That was a little secret. This game does have a lot of little secrets that are just squirreled away. All right, so I gotta jump. Ready, and jump. Right there. And these are gonna break, and then we're gonna get ourselves out of here. And then we're gonna turn that in, and we're gonna get the next pickaxe. All right, and up here, do this little hop. So you can see what I mean by if you dig out the entire mine of all its loose ore or loose rocks and everything like that, it makes it harder to get up and down the shaft. Alright. Nice. So sell that, and then we'll get our next level in pickaxe, which is great. And I'm going to call that a win. Yep. Nice. Now we get the iron pickaxe. And then, do I want to spend the money on the ladders? I mean, I don't have a problem doing that. And then we have the bigger pouch that is 75. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's dig ourselves down. Let's dig ourselves into a hole, huh? Now we should be able to ouch. Oh, I forgot to say. There's fall damage, so make sure you're doing wall clings as you slide down. That's one thing that I forget half the time. Yep, so we're one-tapping these rocks, which is great. Nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna dig down here. There. Okay, right here. I don't think there's anything over here. Let's go in the middle. Let's go in the middle. That way you can pick our direction. There's our next cave. That's awesome. That's good. Let's get this ore right here. Let's take care of this guy. Nice. Get healed up before we jump inside this and call an adventure. All right, so that's a full heal and some more oil. Don't want that right now. Oh, no, darn it. Yep. Okay. I had it, and I lost it. Ready, and jump. Oh. I don't know if I'm, like, going to land on the top or if I'm going to land on the side. There we are. We got it. Nice. We'll get that. And then we'll get this, which is another bunch of ores for us, or orbs for us. I think that's all that's in here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Let's get the heal. I don't see anything else right now. Yeah, I think that was it. That was all. Okay, so I stand corrected. We were able to one-shot the little cave here, which is fine by me. What do we want to do? I want to keep digging. We do have the citron, but nice. We're able to tap that right there. Let's dig straight down at this guy. Oh, there's a bunch of you. I don't like that at all. You're gonna... Yep, gotcha. Okay, so what's here? Idiom. Do I want to get... I have to dig across and get at it because I don't have a way of digging up just yet. I could do the mine. I could do the ladder. The ladder is how you solve that problem. Oh, of course, no room. Let me think here. Which one do I want to drop? Is it the trashium? Yeah, I'll discard the trashium. Right here, I can get... Is this more trashium? No room for a citron? I doubt I will leave that. Very much so. Thank you very much. Nope, this one. This makes me sad. That's 8, that's 4, so I guess I'll discard this. Alright, well, that sucks. That sucks terribly, so... Alright, I'm gonna run myself back up here, so I stop leaving money in the shaft here. I don't want to keep on doing that, because that makes me sad, and it makes it harder for me to upgrade. You do get... Don't worry, you don't have to do this jump all the time. There is a shortcut method that gets implemented for you later on, and it's off to the side here at the top. You see it right here. This gets opened up for you, and you can teleport to later parts of the deeper parts of the mine shaft. Yep, so there's another 50. There you go. Nice. I don't think I need anything right now. I'm already at max health, and I don't want to worry about buying these things, so yeah. Rinse, repeat, get ourselves down there. Had I not lost the money, I might have been able to save myself some headache and some heartburn. But hey, you know what? That's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. All right, let's go down in here. Let's break this one out. Let's break that one out. Yeah, nice. I didn't think I went this way. Let's drop down this way. I see you over there. I'm not gonna go after you. I'm gonna go after this. Nice. Okay, so if I can get over there, I can start digging down. Nice. Okay, so this is cleared. Yeah, let's go this way. There. Okay, so we got some copper. Let's dig this way. Yep, glad I did that. Nice. Another $16 citrine. Nice. Alright. Digging down. Ooh. Let's get you dead before you break out and destroy more coin or more tiles. Idiom. Nice. Copper. Nice. Let's see here. Yep, good. I'll take this. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. That guy's going to break out. I'm just going to let him break out. Oh, he only cares if I'm digging. Oh, I didn't know that. I learned something new. I learned something new. Let's get this and smash you. Alright, so let me think here. Do I want... So that's 16, that's 8, that's 4. What is this? This is copper. That's 2 per, that's 4 per. So it's not worth it for me to drop anything right now. It is unfortunately worth it for me to go up here and do the long jump. Right here. This is also why if you have a central shaft, I did not do a really good job making a central shaft. I'm kind of all over the place, but that's because I just found a couple of pieces of ore here and there. But if you're smarter than me, which I'm certain you are, you will make a central shaft that's easier for you to just get up and down the mine a lot easier until you can get those fast travel points. Even at any point, if you make that, you'll be a lot better off for traversing. Alright, drop those off. Got another 40 in there. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We can get the larger pouch, so we might as well do that. We don't need that. We need this. This is kind of our stop right now. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so let's go down in here and let's get some more stuff. And that's the nature of this game that I think draws a lot of people in. It's so easy to just play. It's very nice to just relax, put on an audiobook or listen to the music of the game and just go mining, get in the mines, get some ore, get some stuff here, there, and then, you know, come back up, turn it back in, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So, oh, I didn't know it stayed. That makes me silly right there. All right. Oh, no, I'm going to take the damage. I'm going to take the damage. I forgot. Now we have a problem. So now I showed you what happens when you die. Yep. So there you go. That's what happens when you die, when you get crushed by a rock. Instantaneous death. And I was going to try and hop out, and I didn't make it in time. I got greedy, and I paid the price. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Alright, so lesson learned there. And that was only for $4. Oh man, that was just silly. But we can go over here and recover our gubbins, which is what I'm gonna do. Right there. Oh man, makes me sad though. Oh no, I wanna go, which way do I wanna go? I wanna get this right here. Alright, now let's drop down here and see where we gotta go. Right here. There, finish him up. Get this right here. Now that we got our nice big pouch, I'm gonna go this way. What is down there? Ooh, 7 bronzite. That's a new. Oh shoot! I want to go this way. No, wait, I can't. I gotta go this way. And then I gotta go this way. And then I gotta go this way. Aha! Nice. Oh wow, $25. Absolutely. There it is. There's the thingy. This is the thing we want. This is absolutely the thing we want. This right here. Takes us to the top. Yeah, that's a great quality of life improvement for our delving into the mine. And now we upgraded the town. We upgraded, unlocked the teleporter. Nice. Yep, this is going to be super helpful for us. Getting back down into the mine as easy as possible. Let me think here. Is there anything you got? We can do a teleporter. Joe's strange device used to create them shortcuts back to Tumbleton. You're welcome to use them. That's actually super helpful. Nice. We don't have the money for the pickaxe yet. We could buy the teleporter, but we already just unlocked the teleporter, so I'm not gonna use my orbs on that just yet. So we'll come back down here, and then where did it put me? Oh yeah, we are not even, I think we're not even like a third of the way through this little section right here for the 3 pickaxe. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Bronzite is 7. I see it up there. What do I want to do here? I guess I kind of have to. How do I want to get? I could put a ladder here if I wanted to. Let me drop this. Oh no, this will work. This will work. We'll go this way around. Yeah, we're not even close to done with this section right here. I didn't think we were. I want to go across first just to kind of see. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go this way. Take this out and jump back up and go around this side. Get back to a central shaft right here. I'll come over on this side. I don't think there's anything more for us. But we'll take a quick peek. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let me drop that down. I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more for us on this side. All right, let's go to the other side. Zoom, zoom. Over here. Break that out right there. Yep, there we go. Oh, that one's going to be fun to get to. It's up in a little alcove. Oh, no. Let's do this real quick. Stand right there. Nice. And then, oh, there's more at the top. It figures. Wouldn't there be always something there? All right, so let's get down here. I don't... Oh, we do have enough. We did have enough power. All right, so I'm going to hit this right here. And then, what is it to place tool? There it is, right there. And then I need to place another ladder. And then, there we go. We got this guy. And we get the citrine. Nice. Let's dig down. Let's see if we can find anything else for us in this little section. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Let's see here. How do I want to go about it? I guess I can go right here. Check over here, because we don't have much light left. That's the thing. I guess I could have let him break out. Oh! Almost got squished. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, I think we're okay. Running low on light. I do like the game effect that as your lantern burns lower, you're getting less and less light from it. So I'm going to go to the teleporter. We'll get ourselves out here. Right there. Nice. Fast way out. Turn this in. Level up the town a little bit more. Nice. Or rather get closer to a level. We have 110. Is that enough for the pouch? Close. That's really close. The coal lantern increases duration. Do I want that? I mean, that seems to be our next problem. But I'm going to take this first. Because that was the last thing before it started requiring orbs for us to upgrade our pickaxe. So I'd rather get that done and out of the way. All right, so now I want to actually also get a couple of ladders for us. Because if I do the ladders, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off that one. Now that we have the upgraded pick, we should be able to finish off this cave. This little guy right here. Yeah. Where do I want to go? I want to go this way. Yep. Drop those down. That's fine. Oh, can I make it? No, I didn't make it. It's unfortunate we didn't one-shot that guy. We're not able to one-shot those guys. Alright. Now, we got the citrine from down there. Oh, no. There. Oh, right here. I can almost guarantee that there's something up on the left side. Oh, no. Missed. Yep. That sucked. That sucked. My little steampunk legs. These are broken. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I am just... I'm going to kill him. I'm going to get killed right here. It's a good thing I don't have anything on me. Alright, now jump over to this guy. And jump over to this guy. Alright. Now, I could maybe... You could argue... Can I get through this? I cannot get through that yet. Really? I thought I could get through that with the new pick. So maybe I can't do this just yet. 5 ladders is not going to be enough to get us around that little bend. I mean, you could argue that I could put the ladders on the platform here, like out here, and then build up. But is that worth it? I don't know. Because that would take a lot more than 5. And then that's going to take us back around. Yeah, I guess I can't do this just yet. Alright, fair enough. Well, we're going to end off on a sad note. We can't finish off the first cave, but I am going to get out of here and I'm going to get healed up. This was busygamerdad showing you SteamWorld Dig, one of the first games from SteamWorld franchise IP, and I love it. It's one of those games that I think everyone should play at least once. Just a little bit, because it's a really great busy gamer game. It allows you the chance to dig down in the mines for 20-30 minutes, maybe 2 hours if you want to. Put on an audiobook, listen to the game audio, what have you. Relax, unwind after a busy week, and then come back to it at a later date and just do the same thing. It's very soothing, very ritualistic. I like it a lot for that reason. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to check out SteamWorld Dig with me, and I hope to see you in our 3rd and final episode for our session gameplay series. Later.